Today's topic, I would like to talk about circumstances, why they don't matter, how you should deal with circumstances that you don't like, how you can change them, why you shouldn't try to change them, and more. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Law of Attraction Detox, where we detoxify from toxic techniques and instead we focus on our true nature here in the present moment where all the manifestational power exists. Let me tell you what. If you've been missing out on this because you've been trying to do techniques, you've been trying for years, you've been on a manifestational journey for so long, and yet you still haven't seen the things that you want, you're still in anxiety, you're still having the same repetitive patterns happen over and over again with money, finances, your health, whatever, I'm here to tell you, let that shit go. You, my friend, are the most important aspect of your life. You are the main character. I want you to remember that you have all the power within you to make these changes and shifts in subtle ways. All of the things that are in your life are here for a reason to help you discover more of yourself so that you can feel and become the whole person that you are within. And from that whole state of being, you become the creator and the creation all at once. And now life is flowing through you easily and effortlessly. If life, you feel like, is not flowing through you easily and effortlessly, and that you feel like there is some sort of obstacle to your path, that you just keep on seeing the same repetitive pattern over and over and over and over again. Let me tell you, I've been there, and it sucks. And I have discovered that there is a certain aspect, there's a certain state of being that easily and effortlessly creates. And I'm going to tell you how to get there in this video. Stay tuned for the answers. If you like help though, and you're like watching these videos and you're kind of getting tired of not making the change and you just want to see those changes happen, contact me. I can help you. I have Powerhouse Hypnotherapy Sessions. You get your own personalized hypnotherapy recording. You also get coaching, inner child reprogramming work all in one session. I offer a package of 3, which is massive transformation. You will never be the same person, and you will see things shift in your life instantly, very easily, once you uncover the obstacles that I'm going to talk about today. What are some of the obstacles, Kristen, Sophia? What is getting in the way of my magnificent life that I really, 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 really want? Well, it is a belief structure that you have been programmed with since the time you were little. More than likely, you can't figure out what it is because it's very hard to discover because you've identified with it your whole life. Here's how you can discover what that identity is. I'm watching this butterfly and it's really beautiful, by the way. You can identify what that belief system is by the way that you think. What do you think about yourself? These circumstances that you're seeing, what do you believe about these circumstances? There must be something that you believe about these circumstances that isn't in alignment with the life that you crave. There must be. And you cannot lie to yourself anymore and try to say that these thoughts that you have are not that important. You cannot have 20,000 thoughts every day and not say that each one of them should be in alignment. Father Raven flying over. That you cannot just pretend like these thoughts that aren't in alignment with what you want are okay to just have. Because I used to lie to myself and be like, it's not that big of a deal. There must be something I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? And I would search and I would search and I would watch more videos and I would digest more content and I would try to do whatever I could to try to get my freaking circumstances to mold and manipulate to what I want them to be. And I'm going to tell you, it sucked. Like, I was in constant disarray, constant anxiety, kind of always never grounded. You know, they talk about like being grounded. Like, people would just be like, wow, you know, like you're way more grounded. And it was when I started to drop the desire for my life to change. I started to just be okay with my life the way that it is right here, right now. I'm like, you know what? Oh, Mother Raven. You know what? If I'm going to live the rest of my life, this is what I used to say. If I'm going to live the rest of my life single and no money and whatever else that it was that I was so upset about, then I'm going to at least be happy for the rest of my life. Then if I'm not going to have the things that I want, I'm not going to be so lonely and in despair and suffering for the rest of my life. And that's the choice that you have to make. You have to decide that you are more important than the circumstances in your life. Your state of being, the way that you feel, the way that you perceive your life is more important than your circumstances. And if it's the other way around, then let me tell you, you need to shift those tides and flow that shit back into yourself. Because I'm here as your mama bear right now telling you that you are important. Your life is more important than that person rejecting you, that job not working out, the money not being always the way you want it to be, or whatever it is that isn't impeccable and perfect in your life is way less important than you being content and feeling good. What is keeping you from not feeling good is a thought program. It is a mental program. It is a mind loop on repeat. It's on. It's just like a TV program. It's like this thing that is playing, and you've identified with it as you. You think that these thoughts and the way that you perceive your life to be true, and this is you, and there is no other way. Start to challenge that, because it might be hard for you to get a relationship. It might be hard for you to get money, but for someone else, it's easy. Does that mean that they have something that you don't? Were we not all created from the same creator? Does that mean that they somehow have, a gift that you were just born broken and they weren't? No, I'm telling you, it's not. Every single person has the same creator within them. It's just that we have a varying degree of how much we believe in that creator to create things within us. We all have a varying degree of belief about our life. You think it's hard, perhaps. Maybe you think you're not worthy or deserving of it because when you were 5, you got made fun of when you were in school for the blah, 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 blah. And now you live your life thinking that you're not worthy of anything because you didn't get first pick at the show and tell or whatever. Like, this is seriously how it can be. This is how it can work out. You can have something from a time when you were little be playing out for the rest of your life. And that is something that I love doing with my clients. I love helping them uncover and discover the inner child that is in there, so scared or so sad or so angry or so not trusting that it's been keeping you from having what you want your whole life. And I'm so here for that. I am so ready to help you unpack that and look at that and bring yourself back into wholeness so that you can start to experience the effortless feeling of looking at your circumstances and saying, my God, what a gift. Wow. I know I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Even though I hate this house, it doesn't matter. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Even though that person rejected me, I'm right where I'm supposed to be, because wow, I feel so good now because these circumstances brought me to look within, to discover myself within so that I could feel so good. That is a gift. If you start to look at your life as a gift showing up, everything is a gift. Everything is here helping me. That comes from first acknowledging your inner child, acknowledging the pain, acknowledging whatever it is within you that is wanting your attention. And you know it's wanting your attention because you're having a physical sensation that is uncomfortable. That is your awareness tool. That is the tool that you were given to be aware and to stop distracting yourself. Take 30 days to try these techniques that I'm talking about on this channel and drop the ones that are trying to create your life to be different. Instead, focus on your inner world. Focus on being with yourself. Do not shame yourself for having another moment where you were distracting yourself on social media for 30 minutes to an hour, however long, or do not beat yourself up for being in these patterns, for not having your life the way it should be because you're fill in the blank age and it should already be happened. Those things are just thoughts that have been keeping you trapped, and you get to decide right here, right now, that those will no longer affect you. Those will no longer be the program that you live by. That right here and right now, you are deciding to choose love for yourself, love for the circumstances that have brought you to this place right now, even if they suck. I am choosing conscious love because Kristen Sophia on that channel said that is the solution to my problems. I'm going to choose to love this. What about the part that doesn't want to love me? I love that part too. What about the part that is doubtful that this will work? I love that part too. What about the part of me that is afraid of changing and actually doesn't want to have their person in their life and doesn't want money because actually they're afraid of the change that might happen from it? I love that part of myself too. Until there is nothing left that has gone without love. There's nothing left within you that is not loved. Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Is that transmitting through here? I hope it is. I hope you can feel that. That expansiveness when you discover that there is no part of yourself left that is unloved. And then wholeness creates your whole creator, creating wholeness from within. And you don't need to do any techniques. You just need to know that, oh, I would like my life partner, and they come. Oh, I would like my dream car, and it comes. Oh, I would like this, and it comes, because you get the intuitive nudges, you get the intuitive hits to do this action, or you get the random call or the random opportunity that shows up. All of these things that you can't force to change. You can't force your circumstances to change. And if you can, and you'll still have the same lessons to learn, is that am I loving myself is the lesson that you'll still have to learn. Am I loving myself through this? Am I loving myself, or am I hating myself? Am I loving myself, or am I being mean to myself? Am I loving myself, or am I hurting myself? Those are the only questions that you need to ask in order to change your entire circumstances. I hope this helped you. If you want me to help guide you along this journey, I offer Powerhouse Hypnotherapy Sessions. Like I was saying before, I'm here. Just send me an email. I can get you more information about it. Contact me below. Tell me what kind of topics you'd like me to talk more about. Go to my website and check out more about what I do. If this resonates with you, like it. If not, don't. Whatever. Point is, you, my friend, are the one that I care about. That's why I'm here on this channel. It's because I care about you. And I want your life to be one of value. I want you to feel like your purpose in life is to be here and to be loved and to love. And that, my friend, is the most beautiful gift that anyone can have and receive and give. And that is love. I love you so much. Till next time.